real name is actually Robert, for those of you that don't know me, but most people do call me Matt, so that's my surname. I'd like to start by thanking Amanda, the beautiful bridesmaid, and our best woman, Jen. I'd also like to thank my other best men, Chris, Tony, Rob, and Martin. Thanks guys, love your work, always. Andy, I suppose you don't look too bad either today. We did our best. Rachel, let me reiterate the words already spoken. You look beautiful today. I have to confess, much like Andy, I'm not accustomed to public speaking. This is in fact the first speech I've delivered or written, so bear with me as well. I've been given a lot of advice actually about this speech over the months since I agreed to do it. This has ranged from be yourself, speak from the heart, very personal advice. I was also given another quote which was, a speech should be a lot like a miniskirt, short but just long enough to cover the essential parts. Even Andy and Rachel have given me quite a lot of advice, I would say. They've sat me down on a few occasions and reminded me of the audience and things I can and can't say, etc. But I would never embarrass them, of course. I wouldn't go on about Andy enjoying the music, his somewhat strange obsession with the footballer Jamie Redknapp, or indeed his basic inability to concoct any kind of accent without putting a Grammy twang on the end of it. So, armed with the knowledge of the audience and the need for a PG rating, I wondered where could I get the advice that I did need for this. So, I turned to the refuge of the lonely and desperate, otherwise known as the internet. I was searching for a good couple of months on there, and I found a lot of interesting websites, all of which I realised wouldn't have me with a speech. But that was fun nonetheless, but I thought I'd better get back to it. I first met Andy when we started secondary school back in 1994, Whitton Secondary School. That wonderful education was shared by myself, Andy and the other best men. I'm not quite sure what we did learn, but we're still here together, so it can't have been that bad, I suppose. Now, over the years, Andy's had a few girlfriends that have come and gone. They've all fallen for his cheeky smile and mock hairstyle in one way or another. I did in fact wonder if that's why he needed so many of us specimen today. So in case anyone did turn up last minute, every entrance was manned. I think you know that's probably best though.
No way.
Wait. In Rachel, he has indeed found his perfect partner. Now I realise this is the part of the speech where I should really be embarrassing him, telling stories of our nights out or our times together. But I've decided to err on the side of caution here because it really does embarrass me more than him in a lot of cases. I have to wonder what would happen, God forbid, when I ever get married. But if anyone does want to see me in the bar later, I'm sure my tongue might be loosened, shall we say. Right, so on to the stag do. See, I'm embarrassing you, aren't I? Okay, well, there we go. For those of you that don't know, 11 of us brave souls spent a long weekend in Dublin. I hear there are some pictures circulating on the net, and all the girls from the Pellows Club say hello to you. I'd like to put in a personal thank you to Chris and Rob, who organised the hotel, and to Tony, who organised the go-karting for us all. which we did on a Sunday after we spent 2 nights having fun. Amazingly, all 11 of us made it onto the track. Right. Since you announced your engagement, and we've obviously been discussing it extensively,